Every gardener knows the heartbreak of seeing once vibrant green leaves fade to yellow. It's a moment that can fill you with worry and questions. What went wrong, and how can you bring your plants back to health? Yellowing leaves are more than just an eyesore. They're a sign that your plants are struggling and need your help. It's a clear distress signal. Your plants are missing something vital. When you notice this change, it's your garden's way of asking for attention, urging you to investigate and respond before the problem gets worse. This yellowing, called chlorosis, usually means a lack of nitrogen, a key nutrient for healthy growth. Nitrogen is essential for making leaves lush and green, and without it, plants can't produce the chlorophyll they need to thrive. It affects everything from leafy greens to tomatoes, slowing growth and weakening plants. You might notice stunted stems, smaller harvests, and a general lack of vigor throughout your garden. Many rush to chemical fertilizers for a quick fix, but these can harm soil health and create long-term dependency. Over time, synthetic fertilizers can disrupt the natural balance of your soil, making it harder for plants to access nutrients on their own. Instead, there's a better, more sustainable way. By working with nature, you can restore your soil's health and support your plants for the long haul. By making your own organic liquid fertilizers, you can give your plants exactly what they need, when they need it. Homemade solutions are gentle on the environment and tailored to your garden's unique needs. This isn't complicated science. It's a simple, rewarding practice. Anyone can do it, whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, and the results are truly satisfying. You can turn garden weeds, kitchen scraps, and common plants into a powerful natural tonic. Even things you might normally throw away, like coffee grounds, eggshells, or grass clippings, can become valuable resources for your garden. Solve yellowing leaves naturally, while building healthier soil. Over time, your garden will become more resilient and you'll see stronger, greener plants with every season. Let's explore how to make these homemade solutions and revive your garden. With a few simple steps, you'll be able to nourish your plants and restore their vibrant color. No panic, just understanding and action. By learning what your plants are telling you, you can respond with confidence and care. Your plants will thank you with lush green growth, and you'll enjoy a thriving, beautiful garden that's healthier than ever before. Nitrogen is the engine of plant growth, fueling the production of chlorophyll, the pigment that keeps leaves green and vibrant. Without enough nitrogen, plants can't photosynthesize efficiently, and leaves turn yellow, especially on the lower parts. Nitrogen is also essential for building proteins, which means new leaves, stems, and roots. Leafy crops like kale and lettuce thrive on a steady supply. But nitrogen is mobile and easily washed away by rain, so plants need a consistent, gentle feed. Chemical fertilizers act fast, but can cause weak growth and pest problems. Homemade organic feeds release nutrients slowly, supporting soil life and resilient plants. The result? Strong, healthy growth and a thriving garden ecosystem. Making your own liquid fertilizer empowers you and nurtures your garden's ecosystem. Homemade feeds are gentle, safe, and free from harsh chemicals, perfect for families and pets. They transform weeds and kitchen scraps into valuable resources, reducing waste and closing the loop. These natural tonics feed soil microbes, building long-term fertility. Because nutrients are dissolved in water, plants absorb them quickly, ideal for a fast boost. You'll see results in days: greener leaves, stronger growth. It's a satisfying, sustainable way to garden. Let's dive into the simplest recipes. The green leaf elixir is one of the simplest and most effective ways to create a powerful, nitrogen-rich feed for your garden. This homemade solution is beloved by gardeners everywhere for its ease, affordability, and the incredible results it brings to plants of all kinds. To get started, gather nutrient-packed plants like comfrey, nettles, borage, or even fresh grass clippings. These green materials are loaded with essential minerals and trace elements that your plants crave, making them perfect for brewing a natural fertilizer. Chop the leaves roughly and fill a sturdy bucket about 2/3 full. Next, pour in enough water to cover the plant matter completely. Rainwater is ideal, as it's free from chemicals and extra nutrients. Place the bucket outdoors, somewhere it won't be disturbed, and let the mixture steep for 2 to 4 weeks. Every few days, give the mixture a good stir to help the breakdown process. As the days pass, you'll notice a strong, earthy smell developing. Don't worry, this is a sign that fermentation is happening and the nutrients are being released into the water. Over time, the liquid will transform, darkening into a rich, nutrient-dense tea. This concentrated solution is packed with the goodness your plants need to thrive. Once the elixir is ready, strain out the solids using a mesh or old cloth. You'll be left with a potent liquid fertilizer. Remember to dilute it before use. Mix 1 part elixir with 10 parts water to avoid overwhelming your plants. Apply this nourishing mix directly to the base of your plants, focusing on the soil around the roots. This ensures the nutrients are delivered right where they're needed most. The science behind it is simple, yet fascinating. As the leaves decompose, they release nitrogen, potassium, and a host of trace minerals into the water, creating a natural tonic that supports healthy plant growth. This homemade fertilizer acts as a gentle, slow-release boost, encouraging strong roots, lush foliage, and vibrant vegetables without the risk of chemical burn. Use it on leafy greens, fruiting vegetables, or any plant that could use a little extra energy. It's especially helpful during the growing season, when plants are hungry for nutrients. Best of all, this method is completely free, easy to make, and incredibly effective. You're recycling garden waste and turning it into a valuable resource. Even common weeds can be transformed into plant food, helping you keep your garden tidy while nourishing your crops at the same time. There's no need for synthetic chemicals, just nature's own recipe, crafted from the plants already growing in your backyard. With regular use, your plants will reward you with lush, healthy growth, vibrant colors, and bountiful harvests, all thanks to your homemade green leaf elixir. Don't pour out the water from soaking beans, lentils, or chickpeas. Use it as fertilizer. Legumes fix nitrogen in their roots, and soaking releases some into the water. After soaking dried legumes for 8 to 12 hours, the water becomes cloudy and nutrient-rich. Pour this water directly onto your plants, no dilution needed. It's perfect for seedlings, houseplants, and any plant needing a gentle feed. This method is instant, easy, and closes the loop between kitchen and garden. The proteins and minerals in the water are quickly absorbed by roots. Next time you cook beans, remember, you're also feeding your garden. Simple, sustainable, and effective. Turn kitchen waste into plant power. Your plants will love the boost. Fermented Plant Juice, or FPJ, is a potent, microbe-rich fertilizer that comes from the innovative practices of Korean natural farming. This simple yet powerful solution harnesses the natural processes of fermentation to create a living tonic for your plants, packed with beneficial microorganisms and nutrients that support vibrant growth. To make FPJ, start with fast-growing plant tips, such as sweet potato vines, comfrey, or even weeds like chickweed. These young shoots are bursting with growth energy and nutrients. Pair them with an equal weight of brown sugar, which acts as both a food source for microbes and a natural preservative. Always harvest your plant material early in the morning, when the leaves are full of moisture and vitality. This ensures you capture the highest concentration of enzymes and plant hormones. Chop the plant tips into small pieces, then layer them in a clean glass jar, alternating with brown sugar. Make sure to use equal weights of both, and finish with a generous layer of sugar on top to seal in freshness and prevent spoilage. Cover the jar with a breathable cloth, like cheesecloth or a paper towel, and secure it with a rubber band. Place the jar in a cool, dark spot, such as a pantry or cupboard, and let it ferment undisturbed for 7 to 10 days. During fermentation, the brown sugar draws out the plant juices, creating a syrupy liquid at the bottom of the jar. Beneficial microbes multiply, breaking down the plant material and transforming it into a concentrated, nutrient-rich extract. After a week or so, strain out the solids using a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth and transfer the liquid FPJ to a clean bottle for storage. Keep it in a cool, dark place, and it will last for several months. To use, always dilute FPJ. Mix 1 part of the concentrate with 500 to 1000 parts water. This ensures your plants get a gentle, effective boost without overwhelming their roots. This homemade fertilizer is loaded with enzymes, beneficial bacteria, and a spectrum of nutrients that plants crave. It helps stimulate root growth, improve nutrient uptake, and enhance overall plant health. Use FPJ as a monthly tonic for all your plants: vegetables, flowers, houseplants, and even fruit trees. It's safe, natural, and supports a thriving garden ecosystem. Regular use of FPJ boosts soil life, encouraging earthworms and beneficial microbes, which in turn help your plants resist pests and diseases naturally. Remember, a little goes a long way. Even a small amount of this living fertilizer can make a big difference in your garden's vitality. By harnessing the power of fermentation, you're not just feeding your plants, you're nurturing the entire garden ecosystem, creating a cycle of health and abundance right at home. Kitchen water from rinsing meat, fish boiling eggs, or even rinsing rice is full of nutrients. Egg water is rich in calcium, vital for preventing blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers. Collect this water and use it fresh. Pour it directly onto the soil around your plants. It's a mild, instant fertilizer, perfect for hungry vegetables. The proteins and minerals feed soil microbes, which in turn nourish your plants. Use the water the same day to avoid odors or pests. This is a simple way to recycle kitchen waste and build soil fertility. Feed the soil, not just the plant. Your garden will become more resilient and productive. Nothing goes to waste. Everything returns to the earth. When your plants need a rapid recovery, try the 48-hour Supercharge formula. Combine green leaf elixir, legume water, and a dash of fermented plant juice. In a bucket, mix 5 parts green leaf elixir with 5 parts legume water. For every 10 liters, add 1 tablespoon of FPJ. Stir well, cover loosely, and let it ferment for 48 hours in a shady spot. The microbes multiply, pre-digesting nutrients for fast plant absorption. After 48 hours, use the mix directly on stressed plants or to prepare beds for planting. No dilution needed. Apply immediately for best results. This blend delivers a wide spectrum of nutrients and beneficial microbes. You'll see greener leaves and stronger growth within days. It's the ultimate homemade plant tonic, perfect for reviving tired gardens. Give your plants a supercharged boost naturally. Knowing when to feed is as important as knowing how. Leafy greens thrive with diluted green leaf elixir or legume water every 2 weeks. Seedlings and young plants prefer gentle feeds. Use legume or protein water weekly. Fruiting vegetables need nitrogen early, then switch to potassium-rich feeds as fruit sets. Use protein water throughout to prevent calcium deficiencies. Houseplants and containers benefit from legume or protein water every 3 to 4 weeks. Apply highly diluted FPJ monthly to boost soil life. Observe your plants. Yellowing leaves or slow growth signal it's time to feed. Regular, gentle feeding builds resilience and abundance. Start with 1 recipe and see the difference. Homemade feeds are simple, effective, and sustainable. Your garden will flourish naturally.